My husband's all invested in crypto. I got this. This monetary system ain't gonna last.
I'm just gonna put these blueberries in a jar. Everything's gonna be fine.
Exactly. Listen, so we have like our weird things, right? So like I'm weird on money, right? I wrote a blog about it. I do it. We keep nothing. We keep literally nothing in fiat, right? Like she'll literally look at the bank account and be like, "What happened?" And I'm just like, "Shh."
Don't
And
worry
so
about it.
I keep,
It's okay.
yeah, I literally keep nothing in the fiat, right? And so, but
That's
she's
so
like
wild,
super,
dude. That's so wild.
100%.
Living dangerously, baby.
Super dangerous, right? And like my friends look at it, right? Because like I use credit cards because like now like you could pay your mortgage in a credit card. I don't pay my mortgage in credit, but you can pay your mortgage in credit cards, right? So you could do whatever you want with a credit card, right? Like if I needed money, I use the bank's money. That being said, what she's doing is she's in an all natural kick.
Yes.
So like we're moving everything processed out of our house, and it's weird because I didn't realize how addicted to sugar was until she's like, I start fiending for it, and like I'm slow going off, but like we're slowly moving everything processed. And so what Dawn's talking about is she started putting these organic blueberries into a jar. A mason jar, right? Because
I
supposed
was
to preserve
wondering
them for
what
long.
this was.
They keep
No,
water.
100%.
We got an inside joke that I don't know. I'm so excited.
Because, it's only funny to me because Jordan did this not 3 weeks before.
That's perfect.
Before Jordan Dixon did it.
I love this.
So they're obviously reading something similar because, like I said, not 3 weeks before my wife did it. Now his wife is doing it.
Oh, I'm
like,
so
well,
excited.
it definitely works because I've seen it.
Okay,
so,
I need to know what happens
100%.
with the blueberries.
They keep way longer.
Yeah, they keep way longer. And then, but this is how crazy we are. Someone responds, it's like, hey, yeah, put a paper towel on the bottom of it and it'll last longer. And my wife responds with, we don't carry paper towels.
Oh, yeah.
We're crazy. I haven't used a paper towel in, no exaggeration, a year and a half.
Let me ask you something, Larry, because I saw she had some type of natural cleaner that she was using, right? Have you ever heard of a Hygieia bottle?
I'm listening. Go on.
So Hygieia, Hygea, it is a bottle, right, that you put tap water in, and it, I don't remember what exactly. Oh, it ozonates the water, right? And so you can use this water to disinfect anything 99.99% on bees. Swear to God. So my bosses, who are obviously super crazy rich, right? They have these things in their house, and they brought them into the office during COVID because you can spray it on your body and use it as like hand sanitizer.
Oh,
so
that's what the thing is.
You spray it on a surface, wait 30 seconds, 99.99% of germs are killed. And then you just wipe it straight off. So they had a cleaning woman who didn't believe it, right? So she got some germ strips, some infection strips, some testing strips. She came into the office. She brought a chicken breast, right? She fucking tests the counter. It's good to go. She wipes the chicken breast on it. There's all kinds of germs and shit on it. She sprays the Hygieia bottle on there. She waits 30 seconds. She wipes it off, tests it again. 0 germs.
What the
So the Hygieia bottle is super crazy expensive, but it's a one-time investment. It's a one-time investment that you literally put tap water into, and you can use it forever. So we got one last year during COVID, and we haven't bought any cleaner since then. And we've brought it camping. We've brought you saw we brought it camping. We brought it all over the place, and it works.
Like wash the boys' hands off.
Works amazingly well.
It'd be great for that.
So wait, is it a bottle?
It's a spray bottle. It's a spray bottle, and it's
it sanitizes the water that you use.
There is a contraption inside of the bottle, yes. So you put the tap water into it, and then as it runs, it ozonates the water.
And that allows you to get a really good clean.
Yes.
Killing all them germs.
I'm literally texting my wife right now.
Oh.
I almost messaged her about it because I just saw it earlier today, but I knew I was going to talk to you, so I waited.
Well, listen, honestly, now that I know that you're colluding with my wife, to buy me a present. Oh, sir, I'm gonna put you on the stand here. Don't perjure yourself before the.
Overruled.
But no, it's super funny too. It's funny that Jordan's also doing what Jordan's doing. That's gonna be awesome. because they're both bakers too, and so I find it fascinating. I
Yeah.
find it fascinating.
There's gonna there you
I
get
Small
did,
fucking
so
world, boy.
I'm sure we'll have them here.
when you
I'm
guys
looking on the website.
you should get one. That says we've had one for almost a year, and we have not bought any cleaners since then. So it's pretty legit. We were on, when COVID popped off, we're like trying to get Lysol wipes and shit like that. I haven't bought anything like that ever since. Don't need it.
Really?
Don't need it.
I bought some aerosolized foam ammonia glass cleaner the other day, and I stocked up on paper towels at Costco the other day. I'm feeling real guilty about life right now talking to you.
We use paper towels. We use paper towels, but
Although we have to change our toilet paper now. I just discovered this.
why?
Because
Wait, what?
Charmin, I haven't looked into this. I'm just going off of, the boss. She has that Charmin apparently uses, I think, I don't want to say the wrong tree, but they use some kind of tree in the I think in the rainforest or something like that to help, I guess part of their paper, or they use some kind of palm oil or something like that, which is very, detrimental to the rainforest and shit like that in their toilet paper, so we can't use Charmin toilet paper anymore. So I guess I'm on that.
Larry,
a
what
little
kind of
bit.
toilet paper do you use?
I'm gonna be completely honest. All right, listen, I never cheap out on
You got a
three
bidet.
things.
That's what it is.
I have the quintuple ply toilet paper, the soft. I probably use Charmin. I don't know.
Well,
you
you're
gotta
in the
get
army,
some-
so
you
I
gotta get
imagine
some
the shit that you
softness.
have at work is garbage.
It's sandpaper.
So
Yeah, it's super sandpaper. I think I've spent, and this is probably the grossest thing, but I have better wipes probably in the field from an MRE than I do from the actual bathroom. And I've left work to use the bathroom. I do it a lot, more than I'm proud of. If my boss ever listens to this, it's gonna be a super funny because that fraud, waste, and abuse I don't do. But if we really if we had to code out for my twosies, it would be rough for me.
I am willing to own that my tax dollars paid for you to take those bathroom breaks, and as the person who paid your salary, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Yeah, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I need it.
We can attribute
adjourned.
that. Yeah, we can attribute that
No
if we want
malice.
to just my tax dollars, and I'm totally cool
Yep.
with it. So
Just because
simply
somebody
single
tomorrow
ply
is
60
gonna buy
grit.
a $500 hammer, and it's really gonna piss me off.
Single ply 60 grit. William Wallace says.
Oh. That's
Terrible.
rough.
It's like worse than a public school.
Colin, are you seeing your wife right here? She wants the ocean.
Yeah, the ocean is a big deal for me. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
What-
That's the hardest for me.
Oh, you're talking about to move. I thought this was another device for cleaning. I thought she was about to get you to a contraption. I was like, what is this contraption?
No.
She literally wants to be
No.
near the ocean.
No, that literally
Yes.
happens all the time. I just try not to. I just focus on what else is going on in the world. I trust her to do whatever it is that she wants to do. Bring on the contraptions. But yeah, no, that's about moving.
And
The ocean
I'm-
would be a tough one for me.
I need water. I don't necessarily need the ocean.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on the ocean myself, and it kind of fucked me up. I'm kind of
Yeah.
ruined forever. You go sit out in the middle of the ocean for weeks at a time, and it affects you really deeply. It's fucked up. It's strange to understand, but
Yeah.
only sailors understand, and I don't know if I could ever leave the ocean. That would be it'd have to get really rough, I think.
So you're gonna have to move back and fight with us, Larry.
We got
So,
600
I
acres.
don't-
We could build a really big lake, and I could probably be satisfied.
That's what I'm saying. I don't, not to be stereotypical here, right? Because I do not want to be that person. But
Plus, we're in
as a
Wyoming.
black
There's mountains, there's forests, there's desert.
100%.
There's everything you might want other than the ocean.
Yeah.
Which, I'm sure there's rivers and shit too.
as a black person, I don't constantly spend much time thinking about water sources.
Constantly.
I don't do well in water.
I just would assume that
I think
because
it's
you're in
a-
the army. But Jesus.
No, I'm training for the Ironman. I can't swim at all. I don't do well in the water. I don't feel comfortable. I don't like it. So I love your wife. Can't wait to meet her. I follow her on Twitch. She needs to stream more so I can give her a follow.
Ooh,
And but I
gauntlet.
I don't swim well at all. I can't. So I'm terrified of water. So sorry.
That's just because you're nothing. You're like 230 pounds of solid fucking muscle, and that's
Straight
not
muscle.
buoyant. So you have to work harder than most people.
It's miserable.
It's miserable. You know what's funny is how many people went to Coast Guard boot camp that could not swim.
Okay, Larry. Jordan just.
Should I be worried about that?
Jordan just.
No, they get weeded out. It's just funny that they try to join a seagoing service and can't swim.
You're actually in this group chat too, Larry, that Jordan just added us all into. It's called By Washington.
There's already like a move out channel. Jesus.
She found a house that she says that she sold on.
Is it in Wyoming?
It's in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
It's in Edmond. How far are you from Edmond, Larry?
That's actually where we're looking to go next if we were to stay here.
This is a 3-bed, 2-bath. It's on 5 acres.
Ooh, hot dog. Damn, on 5 acres for that?
Yep.
Okay, so a beautiful house, 5 acres,
property,
$350K. That would get you this house.
Look, that's a dope
on
house
the open
too.
market.
That's a fucking dope house.
That is a fucking legit house. What am I gonna do in Oklahoma, bro?
A lofty loft upstairs? What do you mean? We're gonna fucking build houses for Larry.
We're gonna build houses for Larry?
What the fuck else? Why
would
we
houses.
do? After we've sat here for 3 years and talked shit about the colleges and talked about people going into the trades, why would we do anything other than go into the trades?
Because I'm already in the trades.
We're both more than capable of building houses.
I build, yeah, absolutely.
It's certainly at the start. That seems like it makes the most sense.
So you can have the shovel. I, due to my experience in the trades, will take the excavator.
It sounds fine.
And so I'll sit in a nice, comfy, climate-controlled environment all day.
I'd be working out all the time. Yeah. I'm more than willing to get out and do physical labor right now. I'm prepared to do that. I'm prepared to be a laborer.
I love it.
We should let's put this in writing. Let's all come
for the right
down,
price.
Right? For the right, that $350,000 house looks good. you can start a business here, right? And the cool thing is because we have so much people building here. We need more contractors, right? As a person who just does stuff like finding good contractors is everything, and so there's also normal jobs here.
Because being a contractor is fucking terrible.
100%. And my wife's a recruiter. So she could get you a job in the meantime while you set everything up. I'm just saying.
Does she work out of state?
No, she works here.
I mean, does she as a recruiter? Does she work for companies that don't work in her state?
Yes.
Okay. We might have to talk.
Colin needs employees.
Hard. And they're hard to fucking find. And a good recruiter is hard to find. I will say that. That's the thing I've learned about this fucking labor shortage shit. It's not the fact, because especially now, it's an employee market. You can go out because there's so many open jobs right now. I mean, it's hard because not everybody's looking for jobs, but the people that are looking are very, very competitive. And as an employer, it's really nice to find people that are wanting to work but have way too much experience. But finding those people is really hard. And I've gone through multiple recruiters, and a lot of them fucking just suck. And I'm like, a recruiter is somebody that is customer service based, and I need somebody I need a good recruiter.
Just to bring it back to the beginning, huh?
Welcome to the salt of the streets, coming at you every week with this food for thought. Hope you ready to eat everything.